Emily, you get to start with the ribs.
She gets to do the ribs. Oh, don't worry, I'll be out there.
Girl ever.
And not just any ribs, award-winning ribs.
Award-winning ribs. Take a walk. Let me show you. Let me show you how much you're getting. Is this not insane? I mean, if you love ribs, let's say you're already that person. You said, I have to have ribs at all my tailgates. I got to have it at the big parties. Really, any occasion. These are ribs that are ready to go. You can have this for any occasion. They're perfect, they're juicy, they're tender. It's from, of course, an amazing brand that we have here called Killer Grillers. You're getting 4 pounds of baby rack ribs with the barbecue sauce, and that sale price is incredible. We're talking about just taking 20 bucks right off the top, so you can have these ready at any time. They come to you frozen so that you can just go ahead and heat it up, and they're gonna think you slaved all day making the most delicious ribs. Carrie Miletto.
Yes,
is
ma'am.
Here. She's absolutely adorable, and I love that she's got her game day shirt on.
Literally game day. I didn't even pick a team.
That's so safe. It's
so
super duper safe.
I'm playing it safe.
But tell me about these ribs because I'm gonna eat.
Yes. Yes, please.
I need everybody to know this. This is my job today.
Let me get in there for you.
Oh my gosh.
So here's the thing about Killer Grillers. So this is real Memphis competition barbecue.
Oh,
so if you have never tried competition barbecue meats or you have heard about competition barbecue meats, you know that the difference is about that low and slow cooking, using the most high quality meats possible and giving you, watch it, here it comes. I'm just gonna get right in there with my hands because there's no better way to do this.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that pull apart, juicy, yummy. You see that smoke ring, right? You see that nice, beautiful color in there? Let's see you take a bite so that you can really, and you got a corner.
I was trying to just be sneaky about it.
Love the corners, by the way. That's the best.
So much flavor. So much flavor. So tender.
Yeah.
Absolutely delicious. I can't say anything else. Is there anything else that you can possibly say?
Oh my gosh, that's it.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep eating. You talk.
So, you know, it's... It starts with the right meat, right? So you have to have a high quality meat. Then you move into how you're going to flavor it. And Killer Grillers has their own proprietary seasoning. So the seasoning is done, but then it's cooked, right? So it's smoked and cooked over the long time in the grill. That's something where it usually stops us, right? Because if we have to spend 10, 12 hours babysitting meats in a smoker, we probably go, I'll just buy the one in the store. This is not the one in the store. I'm gonna keep cutting into this one. Because what the difference is that low and slow method is going to give you that absolute flavor all the way throughout. So here I'm gonna, and I love, by the way, all the corners and the edges and the skin part, because that's the part for me when it gets just like a little crunch on the top. You can air fry these, you can place these in your oven or on your grill. They are heat and eat. So this is not something that you have to put any time in. What Brian Teeters works so hard to do, it's Brian Teeters and JB Smith, our competition barbecuers. They are working hard to make it easy for you and make it so that you can just pop this right into the oven. It's about 30 minutes to get it just to the right spot, or you can even throw it on your grill so everyone thinks that you grilled these.
I'm the kind of person that makes my own ribs, right? For years I've been doing it. I get so competitive about it.
Yeah.
It is a really long process. It is so much time.
You know, I have a smoker. You want to know the process?
Yeah. Let's talk about this.
So first I have to get raw ribs from the store, and they're expensive, right?
Expensive, yes.
And I have to peel away all the silver skin off the bottom.
You got that right.
And I wash them, I dry them, then I have to season them. I put mustard on them, I put all kinds of spices. I have to wrap them in foil. Then they go in my smoker for about two hours.
Okay.
Then I have to take them out of the smoker. Put them back into the smoker with the foil off, bring them inside, foil them again, and then they go in the oven for another 2 hours. And you know what? The funny thing is, I'm never in the mood for ribs at the end of the day because I've been doing it all day.
You're like, I worked too hard.
So
Guys,
much work.
4 racks.
4
you see this?
racks. This
Look
is
at
one
this.
4
rack.
with free shipping.
That's right.
Yes.
4 racks. Everything in our show is free shipping.
We're doing it hardcore today.
Lowest price we've ever done. And Pat, I think direct ship, we don't have many, right?
No, we don't.
I think we have 200. That's it.
So,
And look at that. All the work is done. Literally, take it out of sheet pan, stick it in the oven. You could put it back on the grill.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
like
Air fryer.
half rack or
Crazy.
even less than half rack at a restaurant right now
Yes.
will cost you way more than what we're giving you all of this for. So you're talking 4 pounds of ribs.
4 pounds of ribs.
4 full racks.
Full racks. Let's go through flavors because I just completely started eating and didn't even talk about flavors. So you get options here. You can get the Tangy barbecue, yes. Which one is this that we were eating?
This is Tangy
This is
barbecue.
it.
This
Yes.
is
This is
it.
Tangy barbecue.
No, there's only one.
Okay.
I
Oh,
think
sweet
it's
honey? It
Yeah,
comes in
it's a
as well.
tangy barbecue honey sauce.
So yeah, it's got all that in it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
what's happening is you're getting our,
know it's
it's
confusing.
our proprietary sauce.
It's all right.
She's being indoctrinated right now.
That's
so
it.
if you're
That's it.
first, if this is your first time with Killer Grillers, you are Emily today. If
Yeah.
it's not your first time with Killer Grillers, you're me and Guy, because you know we've been talking about this for weeks. But here's the great thing about this.
Look at this
The
one.
flavor
Oh my
of our
gosh.
sauce
You are
is
in it
just
to win
the
it.
right amount of tang with the right amount of sweetness. And oh, and this is Brian Teeters. So Brian winning his awards, guys, that's what you're getting home. You're not getting home some grocery store, no flavor, silver skinned,
Look at these guys.
you know, not good quality rib.
No.
This is from end to end eating. So we're talking no wasted
There's
pieces.
no waste. No, there's none.
Everything is super.
And again,
Yeah.
if I turn it over, you see this
Yeah.
red color?
Do
That's smoke. All right, that's the smoke ring right there. You see that little
Yep.
bit of red?
Yeah.
That's the good stuff. And again, this will literally just come right off the bone like that for easy eating. Make sure you got lots of napkins, because you are going to need them. That is so
I have a
good.
pile of
making a
napkins
mess.
just right over here because of how much beautiful sauce is here. Do you see how excited
It's
and
so
happy
saucy.
our crew is right now? We have a table for them set up.
Look at these guys.
And they're like, all I hear is yummy.
What do you think?
Yummy, delicious.
Aren't they good? I mean,
Well, it's
honestly,
10 out of 10.
it's restaurant
David.
quality ribs. And trust me,
Look at
I
your hands are covered in sauce.
I know, I'm all covered.
Oh, we're done.
I make ribs.
This is it.
These are way better than mine. And I have a smoker. I go through the whole process,
Wow.
but I'm not a champion
Sure,
winner.
exactly.
These
Yeah.
guys have won competitions. We are getting very busy right now. Quickest way to order is that little box that you see with the right to the left of the guy, or underneath the guys there, right there. Just take your phone, turn on the camera, hold it up. I got rib sauce all over me. That's all you need to do.
That little QR code right there.
Yeah, we are getting so busy right now. Well, we don't have a lot.
There's not a lot. And I
Damn.
think we need to stress that over and over and over again. If you need this in your life, you need to grab it now while you can in this hour, because I don't think they're going to get
And
it past this
I
hour.
think when you get ribs
Yeah.
for the big game,
Yeah.
that's the official, really the official barbecue
true.
of the big game. It's
I mean,
ribs.
oh, come on. I mean, and like, it's like getting in there and having that lip smacking good time. That's all part of it too, exactly. So you see how I'm just pulling this apart? All I had to do was heat it. There's nothing else that you have to do. And let's go back to the full rack here. I want you to see up close. Look how beautiful that is. We take that right out of the package. You pop it into a heating mechanism. Are you going to use it in your oven? Are you going to put it on your grill? That's up to you. But the point is, all you got to do is just slap it right out. And also, I'm going to, let me just wipe my hands here. Give me 1 second. And I want to show you how it comes, because I think that's important too. It's going to be 2 racks per bag.
Yes.
So if you do want to break this up for any reason, you can, right? So it's going to be 2 racks per bag. The instructions come right here to make it super simple for you. And then all you're doing is unwrapping this. So keep these in the freezer till you're ready for them. About 12 to 24 hours before you want to cook them, pop them out and let them defrost. That's it. That's all the work you have to do, and that is what we exist for. Killer Grillers wants to make it easy for you to have the most yummy, delicious, flavorful ribs, competition-style ribs, in a matter of moments.
And I just have to say again, this is such an incredible value. We're talking about being able to take 20 bucks off the top and offer you free shipping. These are specially shipped to you because they're gonna come to you frozen, already cooked, ready to go, taking all the hard work out of it. But of course, it's gonna be packed with dry ice. That'll probably be gone by the time you get it. All you need to do is stick it in the freezer until you need to use it. But again, you heard Carrie Mileto telling you, it is super easy, depending on how you want to cook it, to be able to get it where you need it to be in time for your occasion, be it game day, be it just a great get-together with friends. This is going to be the easiest way for you to knock people's socks off. They're so delicious, and we had at least 4 of our amazing crew members out here enjoying it so that you could see how much they love it too. This is my first time trying this, and I will say, I'm the kind of person that when I host, I want to make sure that all the people are talking about my hosted get-together.
Oh, of course.
This is an easy way to make sure, because they're gonna say, oh my gosh, did you spend all day making this? And you're gonna go, yes.
Sure.
Absolutely, I did. I did.
We
They
want
don't
you-
need to know.
we
They don't
want-
need to
They
know.
don't need to know. We want you to put this on your grill, and we want you to take all of the credit, but please look very closely. As you can see those pink areas, that is what you cannot fake. That is what you do not see when you look you know, at any ribs that you might get at the grocery store. That's the smoke ring. That's what takes hours to get perfect. The flavor, in this sauce. The sauce will already be in the bag. Here's what I tell you to do. When you open the bag, take out the ribs. They're already gonna be very well sauced, but you're going to take the rest of the sauce and pour it like into a cup or a bowl or something, because then when you're done, or if you're putting it on the grill, you can keep slathering some sauce on it should you like to, and that you'll have a little extra. It comes very saucy. So if you're a sauce person, you're good to go. It's like, look at that. It's just, you can't. I always have to get in there. I try to be nice. I try to use a knife. I try to use it. Forget it. This
it's
is
funny
ribs.
because you were cutting into these ribs, and it was so easy to get through them that I'm over here on the side just ripping off my ribs as she's talking, going, I'm just going to keep eating while she talks. Because that's how tender, that's how juicy. And I'm the one who's going to tell you that it is so, so delicious. I probably have ribs all up in my teeth, and I don't care. I don't care. It's so worth it. And also vouches for the fact that everything I'm saying is absolutely true. Look how much you're working with. If you've got a big get-together, just think about how much you would pay for all of this if you went to the store and picked up 4 full sets of ribs. And then how much you're going to have to pay in that gorgeous, delicious sauce.
That would be 30, 30, 30, 30. That'd be $120 in a restaurant.
And time is money, folks.
And you're getting it for what? $79.95.
And if you're the one who's making it, like when you make it from scratch, it takes so much time out of your day.
And here's the deal. I'm a big guy. My son is a big guy. We could probably eat a rack, maybe a rack and a half.
Oh my God, really?
Maybe. Now Danny might be able to, in the old days I could eat one of these by myself. But you literally, you have like 16 meals here.
Yeah.
Easily, maybe 20. And you're paying $79 with free shipping. We are very busy. Hundreds of you in the ordering process. And I love the fact that it levels the playing field, if I may use a football term.
Yes,
it levels the playing field, because now you can take credit and say, hey, I got these great ribs, come on over, and you're gonna be serving people award-winning ribs. These are restaurant ribs.
Absolutely. These are winners. These are winners. You know, there's no, I gotta use this for something. There's no flag on the play. This is really the real thing. Is that cute?
Throw that flag. Throw that flag.
I had to do that somewhere in there because those were too cute.
Time out.
No, everyone's gonna know that it is super delicious, and so as you were saying, Emily, like you can feel so good about serving these.
That's
if it's just for you at home, maybe it's just you and your husband or you and your wife, and you just want to have something super easy to pull out and have an amazing dinner.
Yes.
You know, if you were to go out and get a rack of ribs anymore, it is ridiculous.
It's $20 at the grocery store, and you are. And let me just tell you, please, where are you? Don't buy grocery store prepackaged ribs. Please don't. I went that route years ago. They've been sitting there. They actually get kind of funky because they're in the sauce and they're defrosted, and it's just get ours. They come frozen. All you got to do, and you get 2 in a bag. Take one out of a bag, put the other one back in the freezer, leave it out. I would cover it with foil, leave it out for an hour or 2, then pop it in the oven. I mean, or you could just put it in the oven frozen.
And I
would do it at like 250. I wouldn't blast it.
These are bigger than any I've ever seen at the stores.
Look how huge.
They're huge, and the meat is like succulent and delicious. But I will say, when you're talking about some of the things you get at the store, and I love the guy said don't get them at the store because they seem like they're all bones, right? Here, these are so much meat.
And very chewy, right? Like there's no, I feel like they're not tender. And with this, it's super tender. Like I said, end-to-end eating. That's very important to us. We get the most high quality meats to start. We get that proprietary seasoning that we put on it. And then we give it to you already cooked, so it makes it easy for you to be the competition barbecuer without having to know anything. All you have to do is follow the directions that are in the bag. I can't believe there's 4 of these, by the way.
No,
this
girl,
was just not even 2. I went across this whole front table here and served a whole bunch of people, including one person who's getting a lot. And I still have some on my board, and that's only half of what you get.
So let's talk about that really quick because we are running out of time. I just wanted to make sure you knew, because I always take everything Guy says very seriously when it comes to food. He's talking about $30 for each of these racks. That's $120 worth of value. Our HSN deal price was amazing at under $100, but you are getting it today for under $80. And if you're brand new to HSN and you've never shopped with us before, welcome. Thank you, my new friends, for joining the family. We give you gifts when you sign up for the HSN credit card. First of all, no annual fee, of course. It's an amazing opportunity to get more flex on your card. Oh, what's this? Guy Yovan has a big, ginormous card. Guess what? We're giving you $20 to spend towards any of your purchases today. So you can take $25 off the cost of this. I can't do fast math, but that's $80, less than $80 $80 minus $25.
Let's put this back in my
For
wallet.
4 full racks of ribs, I'm dying. I need this. I'm telling my husband right now, can you please hurry up and buy this before